So let's talk Manulife. One, there's been lots of misinformation again on TikTok saying that you could get a Manulife One and you would pay off your mortgage in 8 years. We've been using Manulife One since maybe 2016, and what I can say is I don't know anyone who's been paying their mortgage off in 8 years because of that. So most people pay regularly. They put their money in the Manulife One account, which is most basically a checking or savings account, the way it's structured, and then from there the mortgage payment come out without any extra payment being made, and then their normal expenses go out and are used to run their lifestyle basically. So I assume that what's not being said in those TikTok is that you will make accelerated payment using the extra cash. But right now, if people are living paycheck to paycheck, and what need to be said is that Manulife has a fee, a monthly fee of maybe $16 or $20 a month. On that, I don't see anyone having extra cash to pay down their mortgage faster, and going from a 25-year amortization, which is the lifetime of the mortgage, down to 8 years seem to be a very drastic, aggressive, accelerated payment, meaning you wouldn't have any cash to do anything else. So let's be very careful about that. Other than that, the Manulife One product, the way it's being used, very good product, but geared towards investors, real estate investors, not really normal day-to-day homeowners, right? So they were using that, or they created that product to compete with Scotiabank, with TD National Bank, etc., because the readvanceable line of credit attached to the mortgage was more useful to investors to borrow again and buy rental properties, and use that as well. They incorporated that saving checking account in that infinity type banking so that people could basically use all their money to put there, and Manulife would have access to basically those funds to sell them other products. And what we need to be careful as well, which nobody is saying in those TikTok, is that Manulife paid a higher commission to mortgage brokers on those accounts compared to the way Scotiabank or other lenders are structured. So be very careful. If you might be falling for those fake ads or those fake TikToks, you need to understand, talk to us, we'll explain how everything works. And the Manulife one has cost, very good product, but if you're not a real estate investor, might not be for you. I know people who struggled to manage the accounts and got more in debt because now they had the money was there, they weren't tracking the money, and they just kept on spending, and the account was just messed up. They had access to line of credit, their money was there, they just overspent on the line of credit that Manulife gave them, which was prime plus some interest rate plus some percentage point. So they got more in debt, and they had to be 5 years after basically getting the Manulife One, they had to refinance again to again get out of debt. Their credit basically tanked, and it wasn't really good what happened. So be very careful. Don't rush for this kind of product. You won't pay down your mortgage faster, especially if cash is tight right now. Manulife One could make things worse for you. A normal mortgage might be the best thing, but again, before making a decision, let's talk to our mortgage broker, Sesh Sandy, and let him compare the Manulife One with other mortgage products like the bank's one, the monoline one, what makes more sense for you, so that you at least hit your finance goal and you don't fall behind. Let us know in the comment or give us a call at 905-536-4900. Happy to explain all those mortgage loan products to you and find the best one that will suit your needs and your finances.